Anyway, on top of that, I got my chickens in order finally. All right, guys. I'm getting a little foggy here. Let's see. It's probably going to fog up again. Come outside from the camera was inside all day in the air condition. See this top corner here, and so I've been busy today, man, but it's been a hot one, man, hot. So anyway, I went ahead and I separated the chickens. So on this side I have all my Buff Orpingtons, and I left them on this side because I've already got two hens that they're real broody, and they've been brooding, but 8 of the eggs they're sitting on I know are fertile, and I'm gonna be checking them again. And on this side I put the green eggers on this side, and hey, so I got them over here. So I'm gonna have to check these eggs for a couple of more weeks. Oh, what I did, I ran the water line. Can you see the hang on, let me clear this off again. Okay, can you see the water line, the cups back there? So I ran those in there. I just got 3 of them. That's all they need. And so I got the water hooked up. Now this one, of course, has 6, well, because I had them all running in here, and I needed that many for 14 birds, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to spend the time and take 3 off of this. It'll stay like this. So anyway, I ran the water line, and went and bought them a pan that I'm going to be putting their food in over here. See it right there, the black pan. We got one in here already, over there. And so it's a new venture with the chickens, you guys. For me, I've never raised, or let's say never raised chickens to multiply. I've never done that before. This is the first time really doing it. And when I candled those eggs the other day, I didn't mark them, and I realize now I should have marked them, because now I don't know which what. So I'm gonna have to get in here again, but I got to do a little research on all of this. I don't even know how long it takes for eggs to hatch, and I don't know nothing about how do you keep track of that. I just don't know, unless you take all the eggs out and you start, and every day you have to watch and you mark them every day. That's the only thing I could say. You mark them every day with a number, a date, or something. So you can go in there and check them. You can take them out and go candle them and see if they're fertile or not, and put them back in there, and they would be dated. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that's what you have to do. I don't really know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to wipe this out yet. I don't know what to do, guys. I need to get the eggs out of there and check the other ones, and check them again, and then mark them. But I won't be able to. I don't know how old they are at this point. But I can put a mark on them, and that way, every day, check the eggs. And the new ones that are laid, I could take them and check them and date them. And then that's what I need. I need to jump on this, because if I don't do this like tomorrow or this evening, I can't do it this evening. I still got too much going on. But I might do this tomorrow. That way it don't get too, these chickens start laying a bunch of eggs. I got to check all of them, not just the ones in here, because the other ones were with him, and I saw him breeding, you know what I mean? So And some of the green eggs that's in here that they're sitting on were fertile. So so that's what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow I'm gonna come in here and gather all the eggs and candle all of them and mark them. And I might mark them. I don't know how I'm gonna mark them yet. I'm gonna think about that tonight. And then so that'd be tomorrow, which is going to be Wednesday. So Thursday I'll come in, I'll check for eggs, and all I have to do is collect the new eggs, go candle them, and see if they're fertile or not. You know, and then I need to find out if I need to wait. A long time ago, when my kids were little, we used to raise cockatiels, and we used to candle the eggs. I mean, right when they lay them, we would candle them, and you could see in the egg a little dot. And it was really easy to see. Now, I don't know if you could do that with chicken eggs or not. Tonight I'm probably going to go up on, get on YouTube and start trying to find this out, find out what I got to do. But when I find out, I'll let you guys know. And I'm going to take you along with me as I do it, in case you are curious how to keep track of this. Because it's something I got to keep track of. And then eventually, the green egg is over there. They won't be fertile anymore. And all those eggs I can collect and just put them straight ready in the refrigerator. Because I refrigerate them. I clean them off and I put them in cartons and refrigerate them. And we eat them and I give them to friends. And a lot of times, which I'm not going to do anymore because I'm not going to have the amount of eggs that I've been having, because now it's being divided up. But I used to give a carton of eggs. If somebody bought a couple of trees from me, I would give them a dozen eggs for free. And I did that all summer, all from last year to just recently. When things slowed up, the tree business slowed up a lot because the suppliers, they had shut down because it was sold out way back in March. Sold out. They shut down, and they're saying they're going to be open sometime September, late September, early October. And so because of that, if I run out of something, I can't restock it, so I'm out of a lot. And so because I'm out of a lot, my sales are really slow, real slow, because I can only sell the little bit that I have, or the varieties of things I have, if that's what they're looking for. But I get people all the time asking me for stuff. Do you have this and that and this and that and everything they're asking I don't have. So yeah, so it's really slow because of that. So when they open back up this winter, in September, it's a bad time for us, because it's usually like during that time is a really bad time of the year for us, because we get hurricanes right behind the other. And I'd hate to have a bunch of trees, because my thinking is this: they're going to run out again because everybody's out. So everybody's going to buy a bunch. I need to buy a bunch that's going to last me till the next time they open back up again. So I'm going to have to purchase quite a few trees. So I do have places to put them, and I'm kind of working on that right now too. Clearing out this place here, my shop that used to be my shop. I'm clearing it out so that I'll be able to stash a bunch of trees in it. My trailer, I can put trees in that, but I'm going to be putting shelves on the back end to put my tools there, to clean my tools out of this area here, because I'm going to eventually, if we don't move, I'm making a microgreen farm here, you guys. And I want to grow microgreens, whether I'm going to sell them or just keep them for me to eat. It doesn't matter. I'm growing them and for food. But I'm going to have a lot of room in there to put trees. So, because when September comes, I got to buy more trees than I can really fit around here. So I'm going to be packing the trees in here, and I got to keep them where they can get sun. I'm going to be I got to have this area cleared out here. That I was going to make that my little field to grow food for the chickens, but what I got to do is clear this out where I can stash trees here, because I'm going to buy a lot of trees, and I just have a little small backyard with limited space. And if I want to have enough inventory to be able to sell, I gotta have a lot of trees. So I'm thinking about all that and getting things ready for that. So anyway, on top of that, I got my chickens in order finally. I took the little collar off of Rue, man, because he's crowing and it really didn't make a difference. I didn't feel like I could put the thing any tighter on him. It says you should be able to get your finger in there. It was like I was struggling to get my fingers in there. I got little short, fat fingers, but maybe I should have got Mindy's fingers, and maybe it would have showed us we could tighten it up. I don't know. I'm just taking a chance, you guys. He's crowed. He crows every morning, 4:45. He's hitting it, you know. And he only does it a few times. Then he stops, and then I don't know what the time during the day. I need to check the time next time he does it. But during the day, he'll do it a couple of times, and another time during the day. And it could be maybe 12 hours later. I don't know. I need to be more aware of the time that he does it. But he's really not crowing all day long. He's not doing that. And I don't know if they do that all day long anyway. I don't really know. Never had a rooster before. I don't know. So I think it's okay. To me, it don't seem loud. I had a guy over here the other day. He heard him. He went, "Yeah, that's pretty loud." I'm thinking to myself, it don't sound that loud. When I'm inside, I can hear him, and it's not loud where it would disturb anything. So he's closer to me than any of my neighbors. So whatever I'm hearing, and I'm hearing it from the back of my house where I have actually the windows on the back of my house are single pane windows. I never did change none of that out on this side of my house. So I'm hearing through that, not a double pane glass. So if these people around here have double pane windows, that's kind of some insulation, and plus they're further away from him than I am. And so from what I'm hearing in there, it's not bad at all, so it shouldn't really be disturbing anyone. Now, I've been having him a while, and he's been crowing, and no complaints. He's a beautiful bird. Hey, Rue. Hey, Rue. Gonna smile for the camera? Hi, buddy. You gonna smile for the camera, bud? Yeah, I gotta get in here and clean out the coop. It needs to be cleaned out. That's another thing. See, I wish I had my compost pile moved, because I need to clean all that and stick it in the compost pile, but it's not moved. It's over here where I need to move all this. I'm gonna have to take this and clean it out and put it over here. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't move this stuff yet. I gotta wait, you guys. We're in the peak middle of our summer. It's very hot, and every time I go to attempt to do this manual labor that I gotta do here, I can't do it. It's just too hot. I mean, doing the little bit I did in here today, see, I'll show you. I had to let me come around here. Let's walk through here. Here, and there's the water, and so I had to add this double thing on here, and this is the new line, and I ran that line through. I had to drill a hole through that wall, another one for that one to go through. So now I got two lines running. This line goes for where Rue's at, and the other line goes to the new section where the green acres are. Okay, so so I just did that, and I had to build a frame. I built a frame just like this one. See how there's a frame, the wood frame, and I put the wire on it because those cups attached to wire. They're not the kind of cups that you drill a hole and put it in a pipe. They're the kind that attach to wire. And so I made one here and screwed it into the wall. So now they got their water. So this is kind of a new venture for me, guys. So it's going to take me a little while tomorrow to probably do what I want to do with the eggs, and to get that down, figure it out. I got to really figure out the marking, how I'm going to mark this, so that when I can just come in, I can just easily see. I know they're going to be a little. They don't peck at me. The ones that are broody, they don't peck at me, but you know, they fluff their feathers at me. They kind of. They do all that, but they don't peck at me. The buff Orpingtons, you guys, the first time I'm having these birds. Very nice birds. I really enjoy having them. They're so nice. They're not skittish at all, you know, like how chickens are real skittish. They basically, I can go in there and pick one up, and it ain't like I don't fool with them. It ain't like I fool with them every day. I could go in there and pick them up. Want some grass? The only problem now is when I have the grass thing goes in here. Look at them over there. They want some. They all up against the door here trying to get to it. So I'm gonna have to save some for them, get some for them. Grass and weeds and all that. They love that stuff. I don't want to leave the other ones out. They need all that just as much. And all right, guys, kind of wanted to give you a little update today. What was going on with the chickens? Oh man, I'm probably going to take this fan down. This is something I added here to try to keep the aquaponics cool during the summer, so I could grow some greens. But it's just too darn hot. And they started to grow, they got yay big, and then they died. It's just too hot to grow greens. So it's okay. I'll have them definitely for the fall. And I'm gonna get a lot of things. I'm kind of starting to get ready for the fall as it is. I mean, the fall is going to be. We're in July. The middle of July now, and the summer started at the end of June, so we still got 2 more months pretty much before the fall season. We only got 3 months per season, you guys. I mean, it goes by so fast. So and so that's one thing, like whatever season it is, I should and you should really be finished doing everything you got to do for that season, and be doing stuff for the next season and getting things ready. Really, we should be a whole season ahead like that. So, got some bok choy coming up in here. Arugula, check out, now we already cut one time. I filled up a gallon bag of arugula. It's growing. In this weather is growing. Now if I wait too long, the stuff's going to probably go to seed. So I got to cut this again. And there's the bok choy. I'm going to cut the bok choy before it goes to seed. Something's in here. Damn snails getting in here. eating my stuff. And all my peppers are doing good. I've been getting jalapeno peppers, that's what that is. I got some peppers hidden up in here. I just can't get in there and see them because I got beans growing like crazy. And so I'm waiting for the beans to go ahead and put out their beans, get that over with so I can get my peppers showing. And look at all my strawberry plants, man, how great they're doing. See, I didn't, they had some strawberries this year, but I wasn't going to collect strawberries. I wanted to reproduce plants, okay? And that's what I did here. And even, and you know, you've been following along with me, I took a bunch of them out of here. And I planted them here, look. Look at it. I planted them here. Some here. Here. I'm planting them up in here with my trees. Now some of them, they're struggling a little bit. Ow. I didn't do any on these because I wanted to stop with those and make sure that they were going to live. I wasn't just doing it and wasting plants. All right. I'll get some root. I'll get some. It's amazing. He's a gentleman because he lets the ladies eat most of the stuff I throw in there. He'll get a little bit. See, he's got a little bit there. Look at the other ones over there. Man, I'm sorry. I should have saved that for y'all. I'm gonna get y'all some and give y'all some. But I'm gonna get in here now, you guys. I gotta clean a lot of this out of here because if not, I'll get in here in the morning and I'll have all this in front of that door and I won't be able to open the door. And I'm also thinking about. I don't know how I'm going to do it now. Thought about it after, but I should have probably put me a 2x6 across the bottom of that and cut the bottom of that door so that the door would be high enough where they could kick stuff all around it and I'll be able to open the door. I just got to step over there. And that's something I still might do. The only thing, all the chickens will get mixed up unless I find something I can put over that temporarily till I cut the door and redo the bottom of the door. So I should have done that before I separated them, you know. Okay. Oh, some rain's coming. Will rain again. All right. Got the chicken coop done. Feel like that's pretty good. So, yep, here's the rain. I can hear the drops are starting to hit. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. You guys be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video.